Airborne Alert, a brief history. During September 1958, Operation Head Start was conducted by B-52 and KC-135 aircraft of the 42nd Bomb Wing at Loring Air Force Base. The goal was to see if a constant airborne alert of nuclear-armed B-52s was feasible, a form of insurance at a time when Soviet intercontinental ballistic missiles were thought to threaten SAC bomber bases, with little or no warning. B-52s conducted 20-hour missions over predetermined flight paths over Greenland and Canada, supported by KC-135 tankers. Radio contact provided regular reports to Strategic Air Command Headquarters as to the location of the aircraft. Foxtrot messages could be transmitted to the bombers as well, releasing them from their flight paths and on to strike emergency war order targets in the Soviet bloc with nuclear bombs. The success of Head Start, along with other airborne alert tests, eventually led to Chrome Dome in 1961. Airborne Alert B-52s loaded with nuclear weapons conducted flights over Alaska, Greenland, the Mediterranean, as well as an orbit over Thule Air Base in Greenland. During the Cuban Missile Crisis, a peak of 75 B-52s were launched daily on Chrome Dome missions. During the period between October and November 1962, 2,088 sorties were launched, logging over 41,000 flight hours with no accidents. The entirety of the program was not without accidents, however, as demonstrated during the Palomares, B-52 and KC-135 crash in 1966, and the 1968 Thule Monitor B-52 crash. In both cases, thermonuclear weapons were lost but recovered at great expense, and nuclear material was released, causing local contamination. Looking beyond the accidents, Chrome Dome was an expensive program to maintain. By 1968, there were vast improvements in early warning radars, an early satellite capability, command and control, and hardened intercontinental ballistic missiles such as Minuteman, which proved very responsive. With this in mind, and due in part to the Thule accident, Chrome Dome B-52 Airborne Alert ended in 1968. A variant of the mission was briefly reactivated as Operation Giant Lance under the Nixon administration in 1969. Ground Alert, meanwhile, continued until September 1991.